Mom, Chloe's just a little upset. I'm bringing her home now, okay?
Ella, your legs aren't broken. Move faster.
Some big sister you are. Just wait till you get home.
Chloe, look out!
My cat's her dress! Are you okay? Answer me! Is my Chloe okay? Baby, are you okay? You scared us to death!
Let Daddy see. Where are you hurt?
Dad, Mom, Ella ruined all my designer dresses.
Mr. Brown, Mrs. Brown, Ella pushed Chloe out of the way just in time. If she hadn't, this could have been much worse. Ella's condition is critical. I recommend transferring her to our VIP intensive care suite. It has better monitoring equipment and a dedicated care team.
Are you people just trying to squeeze money out of us? She's barely hanging on. Why waste a VIP room? The Browns don't throw money away.
Mrs. Brown, Ella's vitals are still stable. She has a chance to recover. And Mr. Brown is on our hospital board. The transfer only needs your signature. There would be no extra charge.
Patricia, Ella got hit saving Chloe. Maybe we should...
Marcus, have you forgotten what that psychic told us years ago? We raised her for 18 years. Saving our daughter is the least she can do. And if she dies, all that divine grace in her body transfers to the Browns. Our family will rise even higher. Let's go home. Today is a good day. We should celebrate.
Mr. Brown? Mrs. Brown?
I miss you so much.
Grandpa, so many roses here! Amazing! Grandpa, you love the ocean, right? When I grow up, I'll build the biggest yacht in the whole world and take you fishing in the Atlantic. We'll catch the biggest tuna ever, and then we'll ride on its back and sail around the world.
How nice. We'll travel the world together, my little star.
My little star, where are you? Star, where are you? It was my fault. It was my fault. I failed to protect you. I don't know if I'll ever get to see you again.
My sister, where are you? Where are you?
Mr. Charles! Mr. Alexander, New York Presbyterian Hospital just called. A patient admitted this morning had a DNA match. It's the lady!
Found my little star?
Say that again! Mr. Alexander, this is the DNA report from New York Presbyterian Hospital. It confirms she's your sister.
Alex, go. Bring my little star home. Go now.
Miss Ella, you're awake. This is a medical miracle.
Medical miracle? No. It was the guardian pendant Master Catherine left me.
Girl child, the rules of the universe never ignore karma. You carry the fate of the divine grace, but you must also face the pain of losing family. I had the Browns to take you in so your divine grace could lift their family. For you, it is also a lesson for the soul. This pendant will protect your life when your great trial comes. Today, I will pass some spiritual power to you, so one day, you can protect yourself. After the trial, your bond with the Brown family will be broken, and the pain of separation will fade. When that day comes, whether you stay or leave will be your choice. This is a priceless blessing for the Brown family, given to repay an old debt I owed your ancestors. Whether you keep that blessing depends on you. Treat this child as your own. If you lose her protection, the Brown family's fortune will collapse overnight, and the backslash will be far worse.
For 18 years, my divine grace chosen star fate helped the Browns rise, and they couldn't give me one drop of real love. Ella Brown, your heart was wasted on people who never deserved it. It's time to cut ties with the Browns.
Sister, I am here to take you home.
Move! Keep up!
Next, I leave the Browns. Then I'll find my real family. But where are they?
Hey, what is wrong with you?
I'm so sorry. I apologize on behalf of Mr. Alexander. This is a check for $100,000 as compensation. Please accept it. What kind of family throws around money like this? Keep the money. Just tell your master to watch where he's going. I'm very sorry. He had an emergency today. Thank you for your understanding. Rich people really do whatever they want.
Why does she feel so familiar? Almost like family.
Throw all this trash out. What are you doing? Put them down. Those are mine.
That car hit you that hard, and you still didn't die. Cockroaches really are hard to kill. But you are lucky. Your so-called real family just contacted us. So take your junk and go crawl back to your birth parents.
My family? You don't need to kick me out. I wasn't planning to stay here anyway.
She survived that crash. That means she still has power left we can use. We can't let her leave.
Patricia, that's enough. Ella is still our daughter we raised for 18 years, and she just saved Chloe's life. Show some restraint.
Restraint? If she had taken better care of Chloe, would Chloe have gotten hurt? And those ruined designer gowns cost hundreds of thousands. Honestly, I bet she was faking it in the hospital to avoid paying for bills. Now look at her, standing here perfectly fine.
Mom, don't say that. In that moment, Ella did push me away. If she hadn't pushed me, maybe I wouldn't have scraped my forehead. But she meant well, right?
Without the Browns, you would have starved in the gutter. You ungrateful little curse. You almost got my daughter killed. Get out! Even hell wouldn't take someone like you, and neither will we!
I should have saved a stray dog instead. Are you done? Can I leave now?
Ella, you can't blame your mother. You were wrong here. As the older sister, you should protect Chloe. You're standing here without any scratch while Chloe's forehead is injured. Don't you feel bad at all?
If it weren't for the pendant Master Catherine gave me, I'd be dead. The Browns really are heartless. Dad, Mom, please stop. Ella is grown now. She has her pride too. Ella, don't worry. I'm not mad at you. There's $1,000 on this card. I heard your real parents are poor fishermen in Maine. Use it for the trip, and maybe buy them a little gift. Oh, right. Don't buy them anything too fancy just to show off. People like them can't tell quality anyway. Cheap things suit them better. Chloe, doesn't it get exhausting acting sweet all day? Fake kindness has a price, and honestly, your face says it all. That sharp chin, those harsh cheekbones, all drama, no grace. Take your money and find a good therapist. Maybe there's still hope for you. Ella, I was only trying to help. How could you say that to me?
You ungrateful brat! How dare you curse my daughter! You need to be taught a lesson! You little bitch! How dare you dodge me!
Ella, don't talk to Mom like that. Just lower your head and apologize. Mom will forgive you. If $1,000 isn't enough, I can add another $200. I owe the Browns nothing. Why should I apologize?
Ah! It hurts! Chloe! You little bitch! I'm gonna beat you to death today!
Enough! All of you! What kind of scene is this?
Ella, you were wrong for not taking care of your sister. Apologize properly to your mother, and bad with the Browns for no look no use. The nanny trend, you take away that person from.
No thanks. Since my birth parents have been found, I'll go reunite with them now. Nice speech. You just saw I survived and want to keep draining my star power?
You ungrateful little...
Ella, if you don't want to apologize, I won't force you. But we were father and daughter for 18 years. Stay another 6 months. I just can't bear to let you go so suddenly.
I don't want to stay in this house for one more second. I bought this plant with money I earned working at a cafe, and the jewelry design I drew recently, give it back. From now on, I have nothing to do with the Browns.
It's just a drawing. Give it back to Ella.
I threw it away.
I tore it up. Mom threw it away.
Chloe tore it up.
Where is that drawing?
Good deeds bring blessings. Evil deeds bring consequences. Taking away my drawing won't make it belong to you. From now on, you Browns should be very careful.
That ungrateful girl. I thought you want her gone.
She survived that crash. That means she still has some star power left for us to use. And if she doesn't die, we can't fully take her luck.
I'll go drag her back right now!
No. She lived 18 years of luxury with the Browns. Once she goes back to that miserable fishing village, she won't last a few days. She'll come crawling back. Why did you hide that jewelry design? It's just a piece of paper. Besides, Chloe has studied art since she was little. Don't tell me she can't draw better than Ella.
It's not just a piece of paper. Chloe was too busy last week, so she used that little bitch's jewelry design for the Met Charity Art Show, and Lockwood Jewelry Group loved it. They specifically asked to meet Chloe. Our daughter is about to make it big!
The same Lockwood group that just called to discuss a major partnership with us?
Everything lawn!
So that psychic's nonsense about Ella being the root of our family fortune was all garbage. Ella just left, and the Browns are already entering our next golden century. Ancestors of the Brown family, Marcus has not failed you.
Why is it suddenly so cold? It must be our ancestors showing themselves. They're spirits, so of course it feels cold. This is a good sign.
I left in such a hurry. I forgot to ask where my real parents actually are. Where am I supposed to go?
Great. It's the guy who walks around blind. Why does he keep showing up? Why does this guy look completely unhelped? But...
Ella.
Hey, don't act like we're close. First you run into, to me now this? Are you trying to scam me?
Scam? You?
That golden light aura. He must be blessed by fate. Master Catherine said the first person I meet with a golden aura would be my destined one. Could it be... him?
You little troublemaker. Still full of attitude.
Ow! What are you trying to do? Touch me again and I'll report you for sexual harassment. I don't care how many people you have. I'll call 911 right now. The cops will be here in 3 minutes.
Welcome, Miss Lockwood.
Oh my god. Did they escape from a psych ward? Hello?
Who is this? How do you have my number? I'm warning you, whatever you...
Little star, I'm here to take you home.
Home?
I don't care what kind of demon you are. If you try to take advantage of me, I swear I'll...
I'm your brother. Your phone number came from your foster parents, the Browns.
Nice try, scammer. You really did your homework.
The Browns.
Nice try, scammer. You really did your homework. I thought my birth parents lived in some poor fishing village in Maine. A drafty shack, freezing in winter, boiling in summer, dirt poor. But all this...
Can't believe it? But your family does live by the sea. But we own the whole coastline, plus over 100 private islands offshore.
So this is what old Cash looks like? Or is he some kind of ocean lord? Island lord?
This is insane. The second that little bitch left, our money tree died. Then the driver got sick out of nowhere, and now the car won't start. What the hell is going on?
Mom, are you sure we'll get to meet Mr. Alexander Lockwood? The Lockwoods are the top family on the East Coast. I heard Alex is ridiculously handsome, and he's still single.
Of course. The Lockwoods called us personally and invited the Browns over. Not only have our families started working together, but there's also that jewelry design. I heard Alex loved it. Chloe, you have to seize this chance. If you marry into the Lockwood family, the Browns will become the most powerful family in New York. And I'll finally buy me in front of your father. Because I only gave him a daughter, it's not a son. He can stop acting like I'm less because I only gave him a daughter, not a son.
Mom, as long as I meet Alex, he'll be mine. Mom, is that Ella?
Sweetheart, what'd you see?
It looked like Ella. She just got into the front car.
Silly girl. I told you to stop staying up all night on your phone. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. How could it be that little bitch? A motorcade that grand? Even we don't get to ride in cars like that. What is she?
You're right, Mom. Someone like her could never deserve that.
Come on. Your father is preparing the partner materials for the Lockwoods. He'll join us later. Let's pick out a few expensive gifts first, make a proper visit, and get closer to them.
What are you all doing? How hard is it to bring one person home?
Wow. Starry Sea Chanson, the finest state on Long Island. God, am I dreaming?
Come on. Grandpa, Uncle Victor, and Aunt Victoria are waiting for you. Your cousin is still overseas, but he's on his way back.
My little star! My little star!
Welcome home, Miss Lockfield.
Quick! Push me over!
No. Disaster is coming for the Lockhouses. A dark shadow over his lifeline, black energy eating away at his fate. That's a death omen, but something feels wrong.
Little star, Grandpa finally found you. Ever since you disappeared 18 years ago, I prayed to God every day to bring my little star home. He heard me. Anna, I kept my promise. I found our granddaughter.
Dad, are you all right?
I'm fine. My little star has come back. I'm just happy. When a man is this happy, no illness can touch him.
Little star, welcome back home.
Little star, I've had your room prepared. That entire wing is yours.
An entire wing?
Don't just stand by, say hello.
Grandpa, Uncle Victor, Aunt Victoria. So the trouble in the Lockhouse family has something to do with them.
Little star, all these years, have you been okay?
All these years you were gone, Grandpa talked of you almost every day. He worried you were suffering a lot there. It nearly ate him alive.
Brat, what are you writing whispering in front of me? Let little star tell me herself.
Grandpa. So this is what blood family feels like? Even when I wasn't by their side, they still thought about me every moment.
Sweet girl, did you suffer all these years? Tell Grandpa, whoever dared to bully my granddaughter, I'll make them...
Grandpa, I've been fine. Look, I'm this tall now.
Yes, little star is almost as tall as Grandpa now. Tall enough to take Grandpa out to sea.
And I want to ride on a big fish with Grandpa and travel around the world.
Good, good. You and Grandpa will travel around the world together.
Grandpa!
Little Star, Grandpa is fine. Don't worry.
Dad, Dr. Marcus Gray is here. It's time for your treatment. Alex, take Little Star around first. Help her get familiar with her home.
Wait a moment. Alex, come here. Grandpa needs to tell you something.
Ella survived all these years because the Browns raised her. The Lockhoods must repay that goodness.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I've prepared the largest partnership we've had since come to New York, and I plan to give it the Brown family. I having invited them here so we can thank them in Pernin properly.
Good. Keep Ella company.
Every day at this time, Grandpa has therapy with Dr. Gray. I'll show you around first. So I got a good meeting Lossing with down the prairie.
Grandpa's health. What's going on with him?
He's getting older. Some old problems have caught up with him. Nothing serious.
That's clearly a shadow curse invading his life palace and causing organ failure. But this estate has perfect harmony, surroundings, heaven, earth, and people. Where is the shadow energy coming from?
Do you know why this estate, on land this expensive in Long Island, is called Starsea Estate?
Starsea Estate? Little Star? Is it because of me?
Exactly. You're the only girl in the Lockwood family. Since you were a child, Grandpa and Grandma gave you all their love. Grandpa built this estate just for you. And that stretch of ocean our family owns, because you loved the sea as a child. Grandpa bought the entire coastline and hundreds of islands offshore in one go.
Alex. Brother. Grandpa's illness can't be cured with medicine alone. If this therapy continues, Grandpa will...
Okay, I got it. I have an urgent work matter. Walk around on your own for now. I'll come find you soon.
Okay.
Grandpa is a good man. Good people deserve long, healthy lives.
Grandpa doesn't have much time left. But there is still time.
So this is the Lockwood family, the #1 dynasty on the East Coast. It's magnificent.
Yeah.
May I ask what business you have here?
We're from the Brown family. Honored guests invited by the Lockhoods. Starsea Estate, the most exclusive private estate on Long Island. Ordinary people don't even qualify to look up at it. I can't believe you and I get to come in today and tour it freely.
Mom, at the gate, all we said was that we were the Brown family, and the guards politely let us in. That means the Lockhens value their partnership with us. Once the Browns rise higher, Dad and I will build you an estate like this too. No, even grander than this.
That's my girl. I didn't spoil you for nothing. Ever since we kicked out that little bitch Ella, our family has finally started to soar. I even suspect that Psychic deliberately made that little bitch suppress the Brown family's fortune back then.
If she knew the Browns were about to take off, she'd regret leaving us. It's just...
Regret won't help her. She's trash the Browns threw away. She has no value now. And one more thing. I confirmed that Master Alex of the Lockwields is still unmarried. When you meet him later, use those man-catching tricks of yours.
Her? She's right there!
Relax. Mom will never let that worthless bet come back and ruin our view.
Mom, come on. Ella, who let you follow us here?
Who told you to stalk us?
Could you stop flattering yourselves? And here's a friendly warning. Stay home lately or you're in for some serious bad luck.
You damn brat, you!
Mom, this is the Lockwood estate. She's not worth getting our effort over. Ella, I can't believe we're meeting you here. I know you must regret leaving the Brown family. I understand you're desperate to apologize to Mom, but you can't stalk us. Even if the Browns got on their knees and begged me to go back, I still wouldn't. Seeing you makes me disgusting and reminds me how worthless it all was.
You damn brat! I'm teaching you a lesson today!
Don't you dare hurt her! You'll pet your pet, farsant!
Why are you hitting people?
My lady, are you all right?
You said she's your lady? Of what family?
Of course. Of our...
How dare you! You dare to help her pretend to be the Lockhart heiress? Who gave you the nerve? You think I don't know? The Lockwoods did have a daughter, but she went missing 18 years ago.
The Lockwood heiress must be extraordinary in beauty and bearing. How could it be this unlucky-looking little bitch?
She really is...
Mom, of course she isn't. Ella, this gentleman who works in the Lockwood gardening department, he's your real father, isn't he?
So that's it! My daughter is so smart!
Huh?
I am not.
Don't explain to them. Ella, how can you talk to him like that? So rude. He may be poor, but he's still your real father. And working for the Lockheads at Starsea Estate is much better than fishing in the wind and sun up in Maine. You should learn to be grateful. Sir, when I look at you, I can know you're honest and simple. You wouldn't lie unless you had to. You're only helping Ella pretend to be the Lockhart heiress to save her pride, right? But... Chloe, your imagination is truly something. Thanks for the compliment, but you just assaulted my mother. That is unforgivable. Mom and I are honored guests of the Lockharts. If his employer finds out...
My lady,
Ella, just kneel down and apologize to my mother. She'll forgive you, and I promise I won't breathe any word of this to Alex. You and your father can keep making a living here. You two really are mother and daughter. One's a bully, the other's a fake sweetheart. Rotten birds from the same nasty flock.
You ungrateful brat! The Browns raised you for 18 years, and you dare to insult me? Thank God we kicked you out. Raising a dog would have been better than raising you!
Such a sharp tongue and such a cruel heart. No wonder you could never give birth to a son.
You ungrateful little bitch! You dare to say I can't have a son? I'm ripping that mouth your face today!
Ella, you can't hit Mom again! Ah!
I'll kill you!
You! Club! Stop!
Sir, you came just in time. She's pretending to be the Lockout heiress. My daughter and I caught her. The Lockout heiress is noble beyond measure. How could a low-born brat like her pretend to be her? I'll teach her a lesson for the Lockhouses right now.
Who do you think you're talking to? Little Star, why is this crazy woman trying to hit you?
So this is what it feels like to be protected.
Who the hell are you?
You came to Starcy Estate and don't even know who I am? Fine, I'll tell you. I am...
Butler Alex. I suspect they snuck over the wall. Have someone throw them out.
You heard my lady. Leave, or I'll call security. I'm...
Butler Alex, you're responsible for the estate's security. You can't just let random trash wander in.
Oh, Butler Alex, this is all a misunderstanding. She was our adoptive daughter. We raised her for 18 hard years. Who knew the second she found her real parents, she'd turn her back on me, her adoptive mother?
So this is Little Star's adoptive mother and sister, the Brown women? They don't seem to have treated her well at all, and Grandpa and I were actually planning to thank the Browns properly. You're here for her?
No, my daughter and I were invited to visit Master Alex and thank the Lockhounds for the partnership. We also co-brought the jewelry design Mr. Alex admired. We just ran into her by accident. Didn't you say that jewelry design had been thrown away?
My daughter drew it. Why would we throw it away? I'm warning you, don't even think about stealing it.
So he's just a butler. What a pity for such a beautiful appearance.
Butler Alex, my sister never learned to behave. She messes around with strange, shady occult stuff and acts crazy all day. If she stays here, she might offend the important people in this estate. Mom and I were just kindly warning her, but she actually tried to hit us. Butler Alex, please be fair.
Ella, what are you doing?
They started it. I was just defending myself.
You called me Butler Alex because you wanted me to see their true colors, right?
Bro, you're pretty smart.
Then watch me handle this.
Butler Alex, the Lockhoods are a top clear family. Keeping someone so ungrateful, immoral, and vile around will only become a liability. I suggest you throw them out. Otherwise, if they cause trouble, Mr. Alex will blame you too, won't he? Jobs are hard to find these days. Think about yourself.
Ella, don't blame Mom. She's doing this for your own good. Back then at the Brown house, we always gave in to you, and we never blamed you when you got into trouble. But if you cause trouble here, the consequences will be serious. Your father looks healthy enough. You two can go back to Maine and fish. Worst case, eat 2 fewer meals a day.
You don't need to concern yourself with Lockheed affairs. If you're only here to thank our master, I'll pass the message along. Please leave. And as for that jewelry design, our master is only interested in the true owner of that drawing. He has no interest in fakes. That design is clearly of my late mother's legendary necklace, the only one in the world. How could she possibly have drawn it?
No! Sir, we contacted Mr. Alex's secretary before coming. He agreed to see us. And why are you saying my daughter's drawing is a fake? Explain yourself.
Mr. Alex, you're just a butler. You have no right or authority to make decisions for Mr. Alex. Go inform right now, and I might not report your arrogance to him.
Once I meet Alex, I'll make sure he punishes you, you little lapdog. Of all people, you chose to help that bitch Ella.
You're gonna complain about me to Alex? Do you even know who I am? I am the... Have they always treated you like this?
I'm used to it.
You can leave now. Also, I formally notify you that every partnership between the Lockhuts and the Browns is fully canceled. And as for you, you'd better pray we don't prove you stole someone else's design. That drawing is valuable enough to put you into federal prison for years.
What? Fully canceled?
You never even reported to Alex. Who are you to cancel anything? If he finds out you made decisions for him, your butler career is over. I'll give you one last chance. You'd better go right now.
Alex and I grew up together. I'm the closest childhood friend of the master you're talking about. If I say the partnership with the Browns is canceled, then it's canceled.
You! What kind of person are you?
You really think the Browns are worth the Lockhaps' attention? We chose to work with you because 18 years ago, but now you've destroyed that fortune with your own hands. They're anybody. Are you leaving by yourselves, or should I have someone escort you out?
You're just a butler. You have no right to kick us out. We're honored guests of Master Alex.
Honored guests? You're not worthy. Security! Show them out!
Wait.
Now you're scared? Why were you acting?
This isn't yours. From now on, with your brother here, no one will ever hurt you again, and no one will take what's yours.
Catherine must have gotten it wrong. He's my real brother. How could he be my destined one?
Mom, are you okay? Ella is unbelievable. After everything we did raising her, she teamed up with that butler against us. Bottom line, she's afraid we'll meet Alex, and she's jealous I'll become his girlfriend.
Just because she doesn't want us to meet him doesn't mean we won't. In 3 days, the Lockharts will host a top charity dinner at Starsea Estate to formally announce Lockhart Group's investment in New York. The Browns are invited too. When I meet Alex, I'll make that little bitch, that damn butler, and that little bitch's gardener father all get kicked out of the Lockhart family!
Mom, you're so thoughtful, and you're doing a good deed too. I think that butler is interested in Ella. You're basically helping them stay together by making sure they don't get separated.
Oh, John, come on. The Brown family getting aboard the Lockwood ship is pure luck. Don't worry. I won't forget you later. Honey, Chloe, didn't you come early? Why aren't you inside?
Honey,
Didn't I tell you to come early, meet the Lockheads, warm up the relationship so that I could submit the project proposal?
No, Dad! Mom and I ran into that bitch Ella inside.
Hello? Secretary Lindsay, good afternoon.
Locksmith Attorney, Robert Avenue.
What? The Lockheads are canceling all partnership with the Brown family?
Honey, what's wrong? Dad, are you okay?
You damn jinx! What stupid thing did you do?
Dad! How could you hit Mom?
Here I came here to visit Master Alex, but just now his secretary called me. All partnership between the Lockheads and the Browns been canceled! This is all because of you!
Could there still be some divine grace left on Ella, and her leaving the Browns triggered a backlash?
The Lockharts have 10 estates like this around the world. Every one of them is called Starsea Estate.
So, they're all mine? Did I just become rather rich?
From now on, no matter what happens, tell your brother. No more little schemes.
I was just afraid you wouldn't believe me.
If you say it, I believe it.
What if I'm lying?
Then I'll believe you all the time.
Why do I think he's so cute? No, he's my actual brother.
Little Star, why are you looking at me like that? Is there something on my face?
No, nothing.
Alex, little star, are you done touring the estate?
The estate is huge. We couldn't finish seeing it all at once. Aunt Victoria, how is Grandpa's health?
I've done everything I can. All I can say is, this is fate.
Alex, don't offend Dr. Gray.
Top medical authority my ass. Even if he can't tell it's a shadow curse invading the Life Palace, he should at least be able to treat organ failure and extend his life 3 to 5 years.
Please, Dr. Gray, grant us medicine and save my grandfather.
Is this how the Lockouts treat their guests?
I'm sorry, Dr. Gray. Alex is desperate to save his grandfather. Alex, apologize to Dr. Gray right now.
Dr. Gray, I'm sorry.
Wish man ikke har apologize. The make whether Bukhili playing. Every one of the motion of esportions on we can see trying and flirting arses being from TGE of what so wait that.
Little star, what are you saying? Apologize to—
What arrogance. Do you know what that minor condition is called in medicine? Organ failure. Even God can't cure it. Since my mentor passed, only my long-lost junior Grand Master could treat it. But that junior Grand Master...
That is my mentor's token?
Little Star, mind your manners. You mustn't offend Dr. Gray.
Grandpa, he's clearly just a... Grandpa, don't be angry. I'll apologize to him. Dr. Gray, I'm sorry.
No!
Young people talk directly. No apology needed. I have matters to attend to, so I'll take my leave.
Junior Grand Master? I actually met the legendary Junior Grand Master? I can't stay here. I'd better confirm privately later.
I'm ill, so I won't see you out, Dr. Gray. Victoria, please escort Dr. Gray for me.
As a doctor, I failed to save a patient. I can't accept.
Dr. Gray, this is what we agreed on. With this money, the thing you need will.
With Dr. Gray helping us, we've won this round.
So what if Star came back?
Honey, what is that?
That girl is always messing with mystical nonsense. I took this from her bag, and while I was at it, I swapped it with the deadly poison pill we got earlier.
Alex, Little Star. Grandpa doesn't have much time left. In 3 days, the Lockhoods will hold a charity dinner.
At that dinner, in front of every elite family in New York, I will officially welcome Little Star back home. Alex, you are fully responsible for this. Make it grand and dignified.
Yes, Grandpa.
Grandpa, your face shows longevity. You're only 85 this year. You're nowhere near the end.
Grandpa wants to live a few more years to spend with you time, but everyone dies eventually. You don't need to be too sad.
This is a life essence pill. Take it, Grandpa, and I promise the illness will clear and the shadow will retreat.
Little Star, don't be reckless. Grandpa can't take medicine randomly. We need to follow medical advice.
It's all right. Little Star would never harm Grandpa. I must take this medicine.
Grandpa, this medicine is very potent. You only need a little.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Grandpa, why did you hurt Grandpa?
Wait another second! That mouthful of black blood was toxin built up from the shadow curse. Once it's out, Grandpa will be fine.
You're still making excuses.
He's not breathing. How is that possible?
I was so wrong about you. Grandpa spent all these years doing everything he could to find you and bring you home. You came back and killed—
I didn't him with
your own hands!
Alex.
Grandpa!
You are not allowed to hurt Little Star.
But she—
I believe Little Star would never harm me. My time is almost up. Alex, promise me you'll protect Little Star.
I got it, Grandpa.
Grandpa is already dead because of you. What else do you want? Little Star!
Grandpa.
Grandpa, you're awake?
Little Star!
Grandpa, I'm okay.
Child, what on earth happened?
Someone swapped my life essence pill with poison.
What?
I'm sorry, Little Star. Just now, I misunderstood you.
It's okay.
Someone is trying to kill Grandpa. I'll call Uncle Victor and Aunt Victoria over right now so we can discuss what to do next.
Wait! Don't call them.
Why?
Grandpa Alex, this stays between the three of us. The Lockwood family has a mole.
A mole?
I finally found my family.
Whoever dares hurt them, I will never let them get away with it. Grandpa? Alex? From now on, do exactly what I say.
Dad!
Sit down.
Grandpa, eat this.
Little Star, eat this. How are preparations for the dinner 2 days from now?
Dad, don't worry. Everything is arranged. At this dinner, we will not only announce to New York that the Lockwood family is officially investing here, but also tell everyone that my little star has been found. From now on, Ella is the heir to the Lockwood family.
Does anyone have any objection to this decision?
Of course not.
Dad, Ella is a girl after all.
Dad, you're the head of the Lockwood family. We'll follow your decision.
Good. Then prepare properly for the dinner 2 days from now.
This is absolutely magical, isn't it?
Truly, I haven't seen anything like it in years.
Our family has been cursed these past few days. First, Marcus somehow twisted his ankle in the shower. Then my diamond necklace disappeared. Yesterday, the wiring caught fire and almost burned Chloe to death in her bedroom.
Those are minor problems. The key issue is our Brown Group stock has been crashing day after day. The Lockouts canceled our partnership. Now a dozen of suppliers are chasing us for payment. The Brown family is standing on the edge of a cliff!
It's all Ella's fault. If she hadn't left us, even the little bit of divine grace left on her would have protected our family.
Didn't you say her biologic father works as a gardener for the Lockwoods today, no matter what? And find her back to the Brown house.
Necessary, bring her that gardener father of his too and let him raise fish for us. Even if she dies next, she has to die in the Brown house!
Why would I die in the Brown house? I'm protected by divine grace. I'll live a long life. Even if your whole family gets buried at sea, I'll still be alive. So no, I won't die in the Brown.
You little!
Ella, you look better and better after just a few days. But no matter how well you seem to be doing out there, you're still living in someone else's home.
You must be taking their cold looks and bad moods, so...
The coldest looks I've ever received in this life all came from the Brown family.
Oh!
Ella, we're family after all. The misunderstandings from the past can be cleared up. Today, I sincerely invite you to come home back.
No need. The fate contract between me and the Browns is over. From now on, it's better if we stay out of each other's lives. Excuse me. Oh, right. You'd better enjoy the wine and food while you can. After today, you'll never taste anything like this again.
You damn brat! I give you a way out and you spit in my face? You think clinging to some lock-haired pretty boy butler makes you nobility?
Ella, what are you doing?
Ella!
My identity isn't up to you to decide, but at least I can see that bad luck is wrapped around you. You're about to turn into an old hen with all her feathers plucked out.
You left you won't!
Patricia! Ella, your mother and I did neglect many of your feelings in the past, but that's over now. Apologize to your mother and we'll forgive you. Once the dinner is over, you'll come home with us. You'll still be the eldest daughter of the Brown family. Didn't you like that red sports car worth tens of $1,000s? Dad will buy it for you. You won't have to do chores anymore, and you won't have to give everything to your sister.
Have you never heard the saying?
What saying?
Love that arrives late isn't worth a penny. Besides, this isn't love.
You're not going anywhere today. You're coming home with me.
Let me go!
How dare you to touch her? Who told you you could touch her?
You! Everyone, please judge this for us! The daughter the Browns raised for 18 years is now teaming up with some pretty boy butler to attack her parents. They're trying to beat us to death!
Ella, we're family. How can you join an outsider to bully mom and dad? But raising you matters more than blood. You weren't like that before. You truly began to surrender.
The Brown family's adopted daughter is outrageous. Hitting her parents? She deserves divine punishment.
A married daughter is water thrown away. She isn't even married yet, and she's already teaming up with an outsider to hit her parents.
Not blood related. That's what it comes down to.
Do any of you know the truth before making a comment?
The public can see clearly. Are you saying all of us are framing you?
Ella, this man is absolutely not right for you. We won't hold this against you. Turn back before it's too late and come back to us.
Secure the perimeter, now.
They're this together! This pretty boy is identity as the Lockwood butler to attack people, so displenges the Lockwood family's reputation. They be punished severely!
Mama Alex, down under Lockwood Tantra's goal insult woman. That's my appropriate. It's in Tampuke woman who might eat this Alex Chinja!
I am Marcus Brown, chairman of Brown Group. Please.
Master Alex, Miss Lockwood.
Miss Lockwood! Master Alex, Miss Lockwood!
Ella is nobility. She is someone the Brown family and all of New York is not worthy to reach.
No, this can't be real. It can't be.
Damn it, the Browns almost got us killed. Master Alex, Miss Lockwood, I was misled by them. I respect the Lockwood family 200%. Please forgive me.
Master Alex, Miss Lockwood, I'm sorry.
I was wrong. I now announce that I am terminating all cooperation with Brown Group and calling in every debt the Browns owe.
Seconded!
Count me in! The Browns have no virtue! Purge the Browns!
It's over. It's completely over.
Ella, the Browns raised you for 18 years.
Please shut the hell up. I've already thrown up from all your fake sweetness.
Throw them out.
Thank you, brother.
Mr. Charles Lockhouse has arrived!
Welcome, friends of New York, to the Lockwood Family Charity Dinner. Tonight, aside from formally announcing Lockwood Group's large-scale investment in New York, I have something even more important to announce. The precious granddaughter the Lockhart family lost 18 years ago has been found. Today, I formally introduce my granddaughter to all of you.
Grandpa's waiting for you.
Alex, come with me. Grandpa, we'll be right here if you need anything.
Serve the tea.
Grandpa, please have some tea.
When I have this tea from this day on, you are Ella Lockwood.
Besides that, I have another happy announcement. Today is also the engagement ceremony of my granddaughter Ella.
Dad! What's wrong?
Dad! Don't scare us! It was that tea! That cup of tea was poisoned! Ella! Why did you poison the tea and try to murder your own grandfather?
Aunt Victoria, I only just touched the cup. Why are you so certain I poisoned it? Or should we say this tea was tampered with ahead of time?
No, it has nothing to do with me. I didn't poison it.
Ella! I've heard about you for a long time. The Brown family, you were wooseless and with dark, evil kitsch. Sends I to chench with the Lockwood fortune, your nace ties in grandfather.
Guards! Arrest her!
What are you waiting for? Take actions! Arrest this unfilial girl and hand her to the police!
What are you doing?
You're arresting the wrong people! Arrest that witch!
Grandpa, the mole is exposed. You don't have to act anymore.
This is impossible! That was deadly poison! How is the old bastard not dead?
This disciple greets Junior Grand Master.
No need for ceremony. Tell everyone what happened from beginning to end.
Half a year ago, Victoria came to me and promised me a fortune. She wanted me to appear to treat Mr. Charles while actually doing nothing, watching his health worsen day by day.
I thought myself detached from fame and fortune, but I needed that money to save my gravely ill grandson. So I agreed. Last night, Victoria came to me again and asked me to prepare a deadly poison to kill Mr. Charles today.
You're lying! I never!
I have already submitted the relevant evidence to the Bureau of Investigation. Mrs. Victoria can explain herself to the police. Also,
Victoria once told me she had obtained a deadly poison pill before, but failed to poison Mr. Charles.
You old bastard! Even as I won't let you go! So what if you saw through my plan?
There is still one final step. Even if you save this old bastard today, you can't save his life. Within 3 days, he will die!
You mean this? This low-level curse is so lame. If you're gonna hurt someone, at least learn some advanced spell work. I honestly look down on you. Those who harm others are always harmed in return. Keep the pain of this curse's backshack and enjoy it slowly in federal prison.
Dad! This woman did everything herself. It has nothing to do with me. I never once wanted to hurt you.
you didn't want to hurt me. But you wanted to kill my granddaughter.
Dad, I didn't! You can't accuse me like this!
Uncle Victor, these photos have also been submitted to the FBI. Explain them to the police.
You and your wife must have seen this jewelry design and recognized it as my mother's legendary necklace. Following that clue, you found me. You didn't want me returning to the Lockwood family, so you wanted me dead outside.
Then blame yourself, Dad! Just because I'm the adopted son of the Lockhoundits, this vast family fortune has no share for me or for my son! I was going to kill your only granddaughter and see who you'd leave everything to! If I can't have it, if my son can't have it, then nobody gets it!
You bastard. I raised you for 40 years and gave you a life of luxury ordinary people couldn't enjoy in 100 lifetimes, and you tried to murder me and little Star. Take them away. Everyone, forgive that little interruption. Next, I have another happy announcement. Today is also the engagement ceremony of my granddaughter Ella and Alexander. Applaud and bless them.
Grandpa, you made a mistake, right? He's my brother! Alex! Stop, Grandpa!
Who told you I'm your brother? You and I have since the children engagements were Vitik forget. The family, my family, me with the Lockhots to keep Grandpa company of Rorty Swansign. All these years, Grandpa treated me like his real grandson, but in his heart, he always saw me as his future grandson-in-law.
Mentor Catherine didn't lie to me.
What, are you already acting distant with me?
No.
Feeling is getting stronger. What do I do? I don't think I can resist it anymore. I want him to kiss me so badly.
Little Star, what's wrong? Are you uncomfortable?
I'm done. This is mortifying.
No fever. I'm glad you're fine. Ella, about our relationship. I know you can't accept it right away. That's okay. You can keep treating me as your brother. Get some sleep.
He's actually pretty considerate.
Ella Brown. Why the hell are you the Lockwood heiress? Why?
Oh my god! Again?
Hey, pretty girl, drinking alone? Want me to keep you company for a couple rounds?
Don't come near me. Don't blame me if you get unlucky.
Hey, gorgeous.
This has nothing to do with me. It fell by itself.
You little bitch. You made me bleed and think you can walk away? Tonight, I'm going to wreck you!
Get off me, you ugly bastard! I'm the Brown family's heiress. You mess with me, you're dead. Get off!
The Brown family?
Scared now? The Browns are a respected family in New York. Let me go right now. Slap yourself 100 times, and I might consider.
Family, that bankrupt family completely blacklisted by the Lockhoods. Boys, tonight let's give this fallen little heiress a proper welcome.
Miss Brown, if you help me deal with someone, I can save you.
I'll help. Just save me. I don't want these bastards to kill me.
Perfect. Hey, big guy. I'm in a bad mood today. How about you do me a favor?
You little punk. Who the hell do you think you are? Acting tough in front of our boss.
What did you do to me? What the hell did you do?
You little bastard. What'd you do to my brother? You.
Our deal is officially made. You will help me deal with someone. Her name is Ella Lockfield.
Thank you, Ella.
You're welcome, little boy.
Thank you, Junior Grandmaster, for saving my grandson. For this enormous kindness, I am willing to repay you with my old life.
Since you call me Junior Grandmaster, how could I not help? But you must remember from now on, no matter what hardship you face, you cannot hurt others for selfish desire.
Rest assured, Junior Grandmaster. I will remember it for the rest of my life.
Alex, shall we go?
Ella, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a little dizzy.
I'm sorry. Earlier, to save Mr. Charles, you spent a tremendous amount of your original life force. Before your body recovered, you brewed medicine and cured Leo. Your body has reached its limit.
I'm fine. A few days of rest and I'll be okay.
Then it's settled. For the next half-month, you're not going anywhere. You'll stay home and recover. If anything happens to you, Grandpa will never let me off.
I know.
Why is she calling?
Ella Lockwood, if you don't want your grandfather dead, come to the abandoned warehouse at the Brooklyn Navy Yard right now.
Grandpa!
Grandpa!
Well, Ella, you really do care about family, huh? You only returned to the Lockhoods a few days ago, and for this old bastard's life, you rushed here immediately. No, wait, maybe it isn't family you care about. Maybe it's this old bastard's $100 billion fortune. Chloe, let my grandfather go! Ella, don't take actions. Move one more inch and I slit his throat. Ella, as far as I know, the only blood relative you have in this world is this old bastard. But this old bastard ordered every partnership with the Browns to stop and bankrupt our family overnight. Chloe, stop slandering my grandfather. The Lockhoods have the right to choose who they work with. The Browns collapsed because— Shut up! It's because of the Lockhoods! Everything is the Lockhoods' fault! My dad and mom are both in the ICU now. One got hit by a debt mefter's car and the other had a heart disease. I'm about to lose my parents. Why do you get to have family? What will it take for you to let my grandfather go? I want you dead. As long as you let my grandfather go, do whatever you want.
Little Star!
Alex!
I will not let anyone hurt you.
Showing off your love in front of me? I almost forgot about this pretty boy. I have the body, and my face isn't worse than Ella's.
So what if you're pretty and have a good body? Your heart is black. Little Star is an angel, and you are a vicious old witch.
You! Beat them to death! If Chloe Brown can't have something, I'll destroy it!
Try moving. I'll kill him. Him right now.
Alex!
Ella! You still dare to fight back? I'll kill this old bastard right now!
Ella!
I'm fine. Go check on Grandpa.
Little Star.
Grandpa, I'm okay.
Silly girl. I'm an old man. If I die, I die. Why did you and Alex risk this? If something happened to either of you, what would be the point of me living?
Grandpa, how did Chloe bring you here?
How did she bring you here?
I don't remember. I only remember being at home. And don't think about it anymore. I brought the old man here.
Julian?
Big brother, long time no see. Or should I call you brother-in-law now?
Why did you hurt Grandpa?
Grandpa? I treated him like a grandfather, but did he ever treat me like a grandson? He was the one who sent my parents to prison. He was also the one who shipped me off to Europe when I was a kid because he was afraid I'd fight for the family fortune, then ignored me for over 10 years. Does he deserve to be called Grandpa?
Julian! You can't talk about Grandpa like that. Your parents were sent to prison because they tried to murder Grandpa and Ella!
Murder? My parents gave half their lives to the Lockwood family, yet they never earned this old man's trust. The Lockwoods are what they are today because my parents managed everything. And this old bastard still stubbornly wants to leave it all to this little bitch!
Bastard! Don't you dare to talk about Little Star like that!
His energy field is wrong. Why do I feel a dark era that doesn't belong to any ordinary man?
Child, your divine grace fate carries not only the trial of being separated from your loved ones, but also one greatest taboo. You must not encounter crows.
Crows?
Your divine grace fate is pure as a white dove. The white dove symbolizes holiness and hope, while the crow signifies death and desperation. If one day you truly meet the crow, it will be the most dangerous calamity of your life, but it is not without a way through. Whether you survive this calamity depends on your own destiny.
Next, this place becomes hell for the three of you.
Little Star!
Ella!
Little Star!
I'm coming!
No.
Yes, separation by life and death. This is the feeling. I want to watch your family bonds shatter with my own eyes.
Am I really unable to escape fate after all? I enjoyed divine grace, so I must bear its backlash too. I'm not afraid to die, but what about Grandpa and my brother? They can't die.
Let the black crows beat their wings harder.
I have hidden for so long, just for this moment.
Junior Grandmaster, I'm here to save you!
How is this possible? The Pentastag Talaman my mentor left behind, shattered. Is he the chosen heir of the Dark Order? Junior Grandmaster, I can't help you.
You're pretty stubborn.
I know you carry the divine grace fate. I came today specifically to break that fate. Go. Kill them.
Don't hurt Grandpa!
Come at me! Don't touch my children!
No!
I will never allow you to hurt Junior Grandmaster's grandfather. Never. Junior Grandmaster, forgive me for being useless.
No, please! No!
I know this is when your body is weakest. That's why I set this up early and placed a dark barrier here. This place belongs to dark power.
Wait, don't do it yet.
My dear sister, since you're going to die anyway, sign this property transfer agreement first. See? You should have done that from the start. Would have saved you so much suffering. Or maybe you never should have returned to the Lockwood family.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Alex, I dragged you into this.
Alex already. Then why is the golden light still here?
What the hell are you doing? No, no, this is impossible.
What happened?
It's over.
Ella, what's going on? Wasn't I dead?
This is the destined power Mentor Catherine told me about. Kissing the person I love can unleash divine grace beyond everything.
Little Star, are you okay?
Grandpa, your legs are healed?
I'll be back! Just wait! I will be back!
Go reunite with your parents in federal prison. Enjoy your sentence. The backlash from the dark curse will keep you company all the time.
Ella! I was wrong! I was really wrong! I didn't mean to do it! Julian controlled me!
Some of what you did was because you were controlled. Some of it was your own choice. Karma never lies. Go pay the price you deserve.
Junior Grandmaster, I knew you would win.
Recover well. I still need you as the Lockout family's private doctor. The unpaid kind.
We're wrapping up here. Copy that, headed back. You kissed me just now. You have to take responsibility for that.
Well, that was to save them. It doesn't count.
Anna, did you see that? Our little star found her happiness. And these old bones of mine can stand again. Another 20 years won't be a problem.
From now on, you are Ella Lockwood, my fiancée, and the only heir of the Lockwood family.
Then what are you?
Me? I'm your personal butler. For life.
Everyone, today is the official engagement ceremony of my granddaughter Ella and Alexander. Thank you for witnessing this pair of destined lovers. Cheers!
Ella! Congratulations! These are for you!
Thank you, little boy.
Ready, my lady?
Ready, my personal butler.